guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to yet again a brand new video. And for today's video, we are going to be spicing the Scirocco up with a little bit of British table salt. So for today's video, we've got a few little things we are adding to the Scirocco today, including this airbag cover that I got for my Scirocco. And here is actually the new one versus the old one. Pretty much as you can see, we've obviously got the carbon wheel on here, which consists of Alcantara as well as red stitching. That's kind of the theme on the inside, black and red. But pretty much I'm getting an airbag cover, so you know, like if I ever get into a crash, the fireman or whoever's dragging me out of the car is like,
damn, he got the custom airbag.
So first off, me, Chloe and Rosie are actually heading down to London to go get this fitted. So, let's go. Come on, you ugly mutt. Let's go. Right then guys, we've made it down to, is it Watford? Yeah. Watford. And we are joined by Courtney. He's going to be installing the airbag cover for us today. Hit him up for any installs. Like, what do you do? Like, steering wheel covers?
Steering wheel covers, airbags, anything. Splitters, air ride.
Even windscreens?
Yeah. Even windscreens.
Yeah. Look how complicated that looks, Chloe.
Where?
Look. Jesus. Yeah, let me not do that.
This is where it goes bang.
Yeah, I should.
So, there it is. There's the bomb.
Yeah, boy. Hopefully it don't go off.
That's yours. You can do what you want with that.
Yeah. There's a new one. Man, I can't believe it's finally on. I've had this for months.
Oh.
Hey. Oh!
Oh!
Oi! Come on!
No, wait, come out!
Guys, airbag cover has been all installed.
No, I won't take the last one. No, I won't take the last one.
There you go. It's all installed. Look at that. That just looks so much better. Like, it actually looks like it's complete now. So, big up Courtney. Link up
He
here.
doesn't like it when you say his name.
He doesn't like it?
He doesn't like people saying his name.
I don't care. Fuck you, Courtney. Just looks 10 times sleeker. This is where it just doesn't start and like he's just fucked my car up. So here it is. Look at that bad boy. Like literally I've had this cover for so long and I just haven't installed it. Oh, look at that. You can't even really notice, you know, like.
Turn left onto Little Oxley Lane.
It's finally on!
Road B45.
I can't believe it. If you ever need anything installed, he's the guy to go to. He's super cool, super chill.
Yeah.
He looks cool as well.
He does look cool. He's got like face tats.
Ah,
They look pretty sick actually.
I do. I might get one now.
No, they wouldn't suit you.
What the fuck? Sun's out. Chicken legs out. It is looking gorgeous, like with the red paddles and everything. Honestly though, driving home I couldn't even realise the difference because you're not even looking at the fucking M. When I'm honking at people in the rage of the moment, at least I can have my hand on an Alcantara cover instead of a plastic one. So if you have a stock airbag, don't chat to me. Just before we get into the next modification, I'm of course back again to tell you guys about a lifesaver and an incredible service if you are in the used car market, CarVertical. Now then guys, CarVertical is actually a used car history checker that scans through an entire car's history to find out if there is any history that the seller might not want you to know about, however you want to know about. Now, if you guys are in the market for a Volkswagen Scirocco, just like mine, you scroll on Auto Trader and then you find one you like. Before messaging the seller, run the registration or VIN through CarVertical, and CarVertical will produce you a report for that specific car. So in this report, we can see that this Volkswagen Scirocco has had no mileage fraud, which is awesome. If we actually take a look at that handy graph, this shows you really simply that there is no dips in the mileage, which means it's been rolled back to appear like it's got less miles than it actually has, which means they can take more money out of you. This vehicle is not wanted as stolen. CarVertical also checks all of these different countries' databases to check if they're wanted stolen in any of these countries as well. Mind blowing. We can also see that this vehicle is not recorded as having any outstanding finance. However, unfortunately, we have an amber warning light saying that this vehicle was damaged. CarVertical will actually tell you where the damage was recorded, the estimated repair cost, and we can even see pictures gathered from different sources such as car auction site that CarVertical has collated together. And as we can see, this Volkswagen Scirocco has had a little tumble, fair to say. So if you're standing in front of a perfectly good looking Scirocco, it may have once looked like this. Even if it was fixed, it might not have been fixed properly, or there could be other underlying issues that may require hundreds if not thousands of pounds in repairs. So using CarVertical, we know that this car probably wouldn't be the best Scirocco to go for. So then, if you guys are in the used car market, make sure to use CarVertical by clicking the link in the description for an automatic 10% off your report, or by using code OtherStuff10 for 10% off. Thank you to CarVertical for sponsoring today's video, and back to the next mod. The next modification though is to do with looks as well as a little bit to handling, I think, from what I've heard. The next modification, I've actually just left in here. And here they are. Wow. Oh, Jesus. Right then guys, the next modification we have for the Scirocco is a little one, and it's gonna help in one of the upcoming videos where we lower the Scirocco. And what right here, we've got BIMEC, or as I like to say, BIMEC wheel spacers. Woo! I've got this little kit off Auto ID, and pretty much this is wheel spacers for my Scirocco, hoping they fit, and they come with the extended bolts and everything, so should be pretty easy to install. I've been a pussy again, and I've only got 1.2 millimeter or 125 millimeters on the front and 160 millimeters on the back. So I mean, I don't know if that's correct, but we'll see anyway. 12.5 millimeters, not 125 millimeters. So putting these wheel spacers on is pretty damn easy. Just got to jack the wheel up, put the spacer on, and then bolt the wheel back on. Hopefully these new bolts fit my aftermarket wheels, but we'll soon see. So let's get started. Right then, so now we've got obviously the hub base. So pretty much what a spacer is, for people who don't know, is literally usually the face of the wheel would attach there, but pretty much what the spacer does is it pushes it out a little bit further, however much millimeters you want, so it will sit here instead of there. So you know what I mean, down here, so it'll push the whole wheel out. Let's see if this fits. Actually, this should fit very, very snug and fit with all the holes, and I think it does. I'm quite surprised that fits, you know. Well, we'll know when we're going 60 miles per hour down the motorway, or 70, and the wheel falls off. Right, I'm going to lower the car down and then I'm gonna tighten all the bolts up. You're gonna get my first reaction right now. I think that looks. Oh wait, look at that fit, man. Oh, that's shit, man. That is. That's right on the arch. Look at that. Oh, actually, maybe a little bit in. I'm happy with that. I'm actually happy with that. Hold on, let me go around the other side. Oh yeah. Oh shit. I'm happy with that. That's sick. Let's do the other one. Here is actually the end result. So basically, you can actually, well me, I can tell a difference. Not a massive difference, actually quite a big difference. What am I saying? I've contradicted myself, but pretty much. It looks promising for when we lower the car. I'm not gonna spoil how low we're going, but we're gonna go a typical lowering. We're not gonna go crazy, but it looks promising. It looks like it's going to look good. If we lower that a little bit more, arch gap is hidden. It's going to be playing hide and seek with you guys. If Chloe notices something, then it's big.
Yeah, I noticed it. Like when I come out, I thought Spaces made it come like
out. Basically,
out.
she thinks that it came
Well,
out
I thought it'd be
the arch.
Here.
Thanks for the demonstration, Chloe. But they just make. Well, you can get them, but this just basically makes it flush.
No, I noticed.
People are probably like, why are you getting Spaces when you're not lowering it? But I am lowering it. It got delayed basically by 7 days. So we're going to do lowering video after when it comes. But that's going to look pretty sick once it's lowered because that's a fat arch gap. But I think we might not have to change the wheels. I know people don't like the wheels, but I actually really like them. Plus they mean something. They were done by Alloy Fix, resprayed.
They were
we did them. So
resprayed.
it wouldn't be right to get rid of them. So yeah, that is the end result for that basically. Pretty much we've got one more thing to do on the car before this video ends. And if it might go wrong, but let's actually get home once again and do it. Right then guys, the next thing that we're actually doing to the Scirocco, right there, film the Scirocco, that's the Scirocco, is in this box right here, or tube right here, so. Oh my, it looks like a fucking rocket launcher. Inside here is actually a Hexis wrap. The wrap, and where is this wrap gonna go? Chloe, film yourself and say.
Going on.
We're gonna be wrapping the roof today black because I think it's going to match a whole lot nicer. You know what I mean? It'll break the car up a little bit because it's got everything gloss black and everything. So if you guys didn't know, wrapping roofs or anything in particular is really hard. So I'm just going to time lapse this because this might go bad. I've got 2 attempts. It cost me £100 for these 2 strips of wrap. And here is my first attempt at wrapping the roof. Go. I mean, honestly, it looks like I'm trying to fold a tent up. However, my second attempt with Chloe, we actually smashed it out the bag and it was actually really easy to work with. Now, if you guys need your roof wrapping, definitely don't come to me, alright? But if I had another go, I think I'd definitely be a lot better. I definitely know what I did wrong this time and it's by far not perfect. Alright then guys, the wrapped black roof was actually a success. Look at that. I mean, honestly, you can't even tell because obviously it's quite a dark purple. It's not bad for my first ever attempt wrapping a roof, as well as Chloe's help. Look at that. I mean, literally, it's not bad at all. But to be honest, you can't actually tell it's even black because like it matches so well to the car. So it just still looks purple, to be fair. But there is the car now. Pretty much for today's video, we've done the wheel spaces, wrap back roof. Oh, and also look at the antenna. You can tell this is the OtherStuff job because it's always bodge, it's always shit. Inside we've done the airbag cover, which actually looks so sick. Feels very nice as well. Very nice, doesn't it? Don't it, guys? you can't even tell you're in here because, like, look at the tints. Nothing. So that is unfortunately the end of today's video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. Yeah. Honestly, if you have OCD, you're gonna if you have OCD, I know a lot of you guys have OCD with cars, so you guys wouldn't be able to live with that. But genuinely, it just shows that I've done it. It's not bad. I mean, like, look at the middle. Really nice. So many more videos are going to be coming on this car. Just you wait, basically. And it's going to be sick. The car's going to be going louder again soon, so there's a lot to look forward to. I've been planning stuff out for absolutely ages. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see your faces in my next video.